Hey guys, Lady Harlequin here, back again with another Epic 7 video, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my perspective on the state of E7 right now. I'm really sad, it's kind of shit. I mean, let's be real. First of all, I want to get this out of the way now. I love E7. Love it. Like, if everything that I'm about to list was done a little better, I could totally call E7 my favorite gacha game, my favorite mobile game that I've ever played. Honestly, I've loved it since I started playing, so this is not going to be any kind of biased thing. I'm not going to be white knighting Smilegate Super Creative at all. I know plenty of people that do this and, oh, Smilegate is never wrong, they never do anything wrong. Everyone who's complaining, doesn't deserve to be playing the game. No, no. I'll stop you right there. That's not how I was brought up. I'm gonna say what is on my mind, and not care if anyone bashes me for what I'm thinking. I'm always up for debate and conversation, which I encourage you guys to do in the comments. Let me guys what let me know what you guys are thinking about what's going on with E7 in the comments, and we can discuss it, which will be fun. But anyway, so one thing, we'll start from all the things that were promised to us. So pets, what is it? Pets, equipment conversion, RTA, it's not out yet, but it's coming, and world boss. So we'll start with pets. Pets are shit. Pets, we already got that down. You guys know about this already. There was a lot of debacle over the pets. They did give us kind of, I guess, for lack of a better word, a buff where you're able to, when you're synthesizing a pet, you're able to keep more than one skill at a time depending on the level of that pet. So you get to keep, to make it a 3-star, you're able to keep 2 of the skills when you're moving on. So that helps a little bit with what skills you want the pet to have. They removed the homemade snacks from our wyvern drops because that was pissing me off. Fighting the wyvern, killing it, and getting 2 homemade snacks at the end pissed me off. So, luckily they did that. Really, pets are just a gold stink at this point. I haven't been actively trying to do anything with them. I just get like halfway decent pets and I just use them just to get the bonuses. I don't actively do anything with them, even though they're really cute. Like my little dude Blueberry here, he's really cute. So yeah, pets are shit. So that's 1 strike. Now we go into equipment conversion, which is also shit. So I was not expecting, again, full disclosure, was not expecting for this to be some kind of godly way of getting the best gear in the game. Absolutely not. They said that you can pick your main stat, which I was excited about because, I wanted, what was it? Like a crit damage, crit neck. And I was like, okay, I really want one of those. So I was like, awesome. I'll be able to pick that as a stat and just go from there. But this is shit. So what they did is they decided to add, sorry, my dogs are barking. There's someone outside. They decided to add yet another fucking currency to our game in the form of equipment conversion gems, which I don't have them all laid out in front of me, so I don't remember all of them, but there's some for flat attack, which I don't know why you'd want flat attack, but attack percentage, flat attack, health percentage, flat health, in that kind of way, that you could get. Now I believe you can get these in the shop once a week, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember. As well as I think you can get them also in the guild shop. So you can get the one in the store though is a selector, and then the one in the guild store I believe is random. So I picked speed. Now the problem that I have with these gems, again, they're another currency, but you can't even start to make your boots. In this case, you can't even start until you pick one of these. So you have to get one of these things, one of the gems, before you can even start, which is annoying as shit because we already have at least 20 different currencies in the game. And by currencies, I mean like things like gold, sky stones, mystic metals, moonlight the Moonlight, I forget what they're fucking called. I'm drawing a blank because I'm so angry right now. The Moonlight things, energy, things like that. So that's what I mean by currency. Homemade snacks, things like that. They add another one of these, and then it costs so much gold because say you click it and you go in and you're like, okay, I don't know why, but I want a speed crit boot, right? So in order to guarantee level 85, because as you're progressing as a player, if you're toward endgame, intermediate toward endgame player, anything below level 85 gear is trash. So you don't want level 70 gear at all. So to guarantee that's level 85 gear, you have to put level 85 for everything, right? So you can see it's going to be guaranteed level 85, but we also want the quality grade to be up. So in order to do that without clicking any of these and potentially getting a level 70 gear, and we're only in normal grade right now just because of what I picked, those boots that you pick have to be at least plus 15 to get all the way to epic, right? Or I should say maybe at least plus 10, plus 12 ish. So that means if you don't have that done already, you have to roll on shitty boots that you know are already shit just to potentially get something good here. So you're rolling on gear that you are going to give up anyway, that you know is shit, for the potential to get something less shit. But more often than not, you're getting something shit. You know what I mean? So not only do you have to get these gems, but you have to roll on trash gear to potentially get something good that's inevitably going to be trash anyway. So you're going to spend 5 million gold just getting all these plus 15 gears to hopefully get something good in equipment conversion, and to end up getting speed boots, right? And you're like, yeah, speed boots, lit, nice. But then the substats are shit. So then you end up getting speed boots with effect resistance, flat attack, flat health, flat defense. I can't. It's so bad. It's so bad. And again, I was not expecting to get... I was totally expecting to be this, to be a little bit of a gold sink. Because it is. It's extremely a gold sink because you're going to spend millions of gold easily just to get one. And you can only do each piece of gear twice a month because of the equipment conversion gems. Because you couldn't just pick anything. I was expecting that. I was expecting us to go into like boots, and it would have, imagine these gems weren't here, but it would just be, speed essence, or it'd be speed, crit damage, health percentage, things like that you could click what you wanted as a main stat, and then you just rolled for the substats. I was expecting this to be the same though, where you had to pick, if you wanted to guarantee crit 85, you had to put crit 85 gear in here in order to guarantee to get that. I was expecting that, but the whole problem comes from the essence, the gem things. It's ridiculous. I don't even understand that. So that sucked. And then the straw that broke the camel's back for me today, and unfortunately, like a dummy, I did it already, so I can't show it to you. But just so you guys have something to watch, I guess, in the background, we'll just do some spirit altar. What do I need? Let's do flame. We'll do that. So, oh god. So now we have, let me turn it down. Now we have World Boss. And World Boss is, I can't, I'm like speechless. It's so bad. So, by the way, all this stuff was I believe all of it, was supposed to be delayed like a year. Like or not delayed a year, rather, they've been working on it for a year. And this is what we get. Like, all of them are bad. And not just like, it's a little bad, they could tweak this here and there and could fix it. They're trash. So, World Boss is just a glorified... I don't even know. I'm so, upset right now. I can't even think, but it's so bad. So, one of the things with this is this time, for example, the world boss is week 2. And world boss, instead of saying world boss, I'll just say WB. The WB is week 2 ice this week. So, or today at least. So of course you're going to get all your ice units in there. And none of your guildmates have made any teams yet, so you use the NPC ones. Okay, fine. But then they have another thing in there, and it's like, you get a bonus to your endgame score if you have these certain class units in your team. So for example, they'd ask you for 4 knights, 2 thieves, 2 rangers, 4 soul weavers, and maybe 3 warriors. And if you did all that, you got a bonus at the end. So say you got, I don't know, 150% bonus to your score. So whatever your score would be at the end, you get 150% bonus to said score. Which, okay, interesting. There's another thing. I can't remember what the criteria for that is, but I think it's like, it's mission something. I forget what it's called. There's another bonus there as well, but I can't recall what it is at the minute. I'm sorry. There's another bonus for that, and then you go ahead and you start your guild. So you're like, okay, cool. You start the world boss, and the WB comes out. Admittedly, it's an interesting little cutscene. You're like, oh, that looks pretty cool, sweet. So the world boss comes out. I'm just gonna say world boss, fuck it. The world boss comes out, and you see him, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then you see your team attack it. Now, notice I said you see the team. You're not controlling them, by the way. This is all AI. So you attack the world boss attacks you, you attack the world boss again, and then the world boss will jump into the air, it freeze frames, and then you get the score at the end. So you don't even get to fight the damn thing. You don't even get to actually fight it. They're, Smilegate is all like, they want us to play the game. That's one of the reasons why they didn't give us like unlimited auto battles with the pets, because according to them, they wanted us to play. They didn't want us to just press a button and walk away from the game. They actually wanted us to play it, but yet you give us a world boss that we can't even play. So you watch it once and then you can just skip it any other time. So you put the whole team together, you don't even get to play your actually play it. And I can't. I don't even understand. So in less than like 5 seconds of putting the team together, you could just skip the fight and you get the rewards. So you finish the fight, you get your rewards, and the rewards are like, oh, you got 5,000 gold. Like the ones that I got, I'm just, letting you know from my personal experience so far. I got like 5,000 gold. Admittedly, I got some good stuff in the first one where I got some good rare catalysts that I needed. So I was like, okay, that's good. I needed some Twisted Fangs and some things of that nature. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I got some of that. And then I got 5, frost runes. And I was like, okay. And the next one, I literally got every, all the elemental runes. So I got the frost runes, the fire ones, the ice ones, the grass ones, light, dark. And I was like, really? This is what you get? And you can only do it twice. And again, oh, I didn't even mention, it's 20 energy to get in. So it's another sink to your energy, right? And what you're supposed to get out of World Boss, by the way, is these little, if you haven't noticed it, in the summons, there is another thing called element summons, which is apparently a thing that was in Summoner's War. I don't play it, so I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about Summoner's War, but apparently that's a thing. So you can get these dark connections to summon for, ML heroes, which I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting a whole bunch of those, but at least something. You don't even get that. So you don't even get to fight the boss yourself. The boss fight, quote unquote, is like 5 seconds if you skip it. I don't even understand what they're doing. I don't understand what's going on. Hopefully when RTA comes out, they don't fuck it up, because I can't imagine how you could fuck up RTA. But I guarantee you, they'll figure it out. They'll make it so it's like 35 energy to fight in RTA. and it costs you 2 million gold. That's gonna be the way. Sorry, my dogs are barking again. I don't understand it, you guys. I really don't. So let me know what you guys are thinking of Epic 7 at the moment. In the comments, tell me what you're thinking, what could possibly be fixed, anything along those lines. And we can have a cool little discussion in the comments. So if you guys enjoyed this, give it a like if you did. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, guys. Tell me what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.